Warren Buffett, one of the world's wealthiest people, did not start with a silver spoon. He worked his way up from nothing. Today, we'll look at how you can achieve the same in 24 hours. He goes on to remark, "I made my first investment at age 11. I was wasting my life up until then." Based on his narrative, we'll teach you how to go from having nothing to having a lot of money. 1. Start early. Let's start by discussing the importance of starting early and learning on your path to financial success. Warren Buffett, one of the greatest investors of all time, adhered to this rule. Warren famously stated, "The more you learn, the more you earn." This is more than simply a catchphrase. It is a fundamental fact in the world of finance. Buffett's profession began at an early age. He purchased his first stock at 11 years old and filed his first tax return at 13, citing his bicycle as a business cost. These early steps paved the way for his future success. Fast forward to 2024, and the environment of learning and investing has shifted, but the idea stays unchanged. In today's digital age, online courses, podcasts, and financial blogs offer a plethora of information, typically for free or at a low cost. For example, a recent survey found that more than 60% of successful investors in 2024 attribute their success to continual learning and remaining current on market trends. But why is it so vital to start early? Compound interest plays an important role here. The earlier you begin investing, the longer your money has to grow. For example, if you begin investing $100 each month at the age of 20 and assume an average yearly return of 7%, you could have more than $200,000 by the time you reach 60. Every investor makes mistakes. The goal is to learn from them and avoid repeating them. This learning experience is invaluable. In the words of Warren Buffett, "It's good to learn from your mistakes, but it's better to learn from other people's mistakes." So why is this relevant in 2024? The financial landscape is more complex than ever. New investment vehicles, such as cryptocurrencies and NFTs, are on the rise, while established markets are continuously changing. Keeping up with these developments necessitates a willingness to learn and adapt. 2. Frugality. Moving on to the following step in creating money from scratch in 2024, let's focus on frugality and living below your means, a notion that Warren Buffett not only preaches but also lives by. Buffett, famed for his frugal living despite his enormous riches, famously observed, "If you buy things you do not need, you will soon have to sell things you need." Living frugally is a significant instrument for financial progress in an age of high consumerism and social media that frequently influences our spending patterns. For example, consider how much the average American spends on new cars. Despite the allure of flashy new models, automobiles are depreciating assets. For years, Buffett drove a simple automobile, upgrading only when absolutely required. You can save thousands of dollars by purchasing a solid used car rather than a brand new one. Another area where frugality can be applied is in housing. The bigger is better mentality frequently leads to overpaying on housing. Buffett still lives in the same modest home he purchased in 1958 for $31,500. In 2024, choosing a home that suits your needs over a luxury property can greatly improve your financial situation. Frugality also applies to everyday spending. Spending a lot of money on things like eating out might strain your finances. Cooking at home is not only less expensive, but also healthier. Similarly, modest changes such as canceling unnecessary subscriptions, shopping secondhand, and DIY home repairs can result in significant savings. As a result, you should be careful about how you spend your money. Are you spending your money on things that will last, or on things that will make you happy for a short time? 3. Earn and save. Next on our road to riches, which begins with $0 in 2024, we will examine the fundamental concepts of earning and saving, which Warren Buffett learned early in life. Buffett's idea, "Do not save what is left after spending, but spend what is left after saving," emphasizes the necessity of putting savings first over expenses. In today's gig economy, there are more earning opportunities than ever before. It is critical to discover ways to supplement your main income, whether through freelance work, a part-time employment, or a side business. Buffett began by delivering newspapers, instilling the value of hard labor and the significance of earning every dollar. Once you begin earning, the next step is to save carefully. It's not just how much you make, but how much you keep. Begin by determining a savings target, which could be a percentage of your salary or a specific sum. Make it a habit to save this money first, before spending anything else. Consider employing automatic programs to help you save. Many banks provide options for automatically transferring a portion of your paycheck to a savings account. This out-of-sight, out-of-mind strategy can greatly increase your savings without you ever thinking about it. Saving, however, is more than just storing money. It is also about growing it. Once you've saved a decent amount, consider low-risk investment possibilities. These may include high-yield savings accounts, certificates of deposit, or even minor stock market investments. Compound interest plays an important role here. In the words of Warren Buffett, "My wealth has come from a combination of living in America, some lucky genes, and compound interest." The earlier and more regularly you save and invest, the longer your money has to grow. 4. Smart investing. We are presently at the fourth critical stage of creating wealth from nothing in 2024. Let's look at wise investing, an area where Warren Buffett has excelled. Buffett's admonition, "Never invest in a business you don't understand," underlines the value of informed and deliberate investing. This step focuses on making your money work for you and transforming your savings into a growing asset. The first step towards wise investing is education. Understand the fundamentals of the stock market, bonds, mutual funds, ETFs, and newer investment opportunities such as cryptocurrencies. Online tools, books, and financial courses can all help lay a solid foundation. Keep in mind that information is power, especially in the financial market. Starting small is ideal. Once you learn the fundamentals, you won't need a large sum to begin with. Many internet platforms now let you contribute as little as $50 or $100. The key is to begin and learn from firsthand experience. Buffett's early investments were modest, but they set the framework for his subsequent success. Diversification is another key component of wise investing. Don't put all your eggs in one basket. Diversify your investments across asset classes and businesses. This method lowers risk and provides a buffer against market volatility. For example, even if the stock market is down, your bonds or real estate assets may do well, helping to balance your portfolio. Consider long-term investments rather than short-term gains. Buffett's strategy has always emphasized long-term growth. He invests in firms with strong fundamentals, effective management, and the potential for long-term growth. In 2024, search for long-term value investments rather than short-term market trends or speculative projects. Risk management is also necessary. Know your risk tolerance and invest accordingly. Younger investors may be more willing to accept risks because their investments will grow over a longer period of time. However, as you become older, your investment plan should become increasingly cautious. Reinvesting dividends is an effective way to build wealth. Instead of cashing out, reinvest your dividends. This strategy takes advantage of compound interest to accelerate the growth of your investments over time. Another aspect of wise investment in 2024 is staying current with developments in the global economy and technology. The globe, and hence investing prospects, are fast-changing. For example, sustainable and green investments are gaining popularity, providing not just financial benefits but also helping to a cleaner environment. Tax-efficient investing is also crucial. Understand the tax implications of your investments and seek out tax-efficient alternatives such as Roth IRAs or 401(k)s. These accounts provide tax benefits, which can greatly boost your investment growth over time. To summarize, good investment in 2024 requires a combination of education, diversity, long-term planning, risk management, and being current on global trends. By adhering to these guidelines, you may transform your money into a growing asset, just like Warren Buffett did. 5. Reinvesting profits. Continuing our path to wealth from $0 in 2024, the fifth stage is to reinvest your profits, a method that has been instrumental in Warren Buffett's enormous success. Reinvesting profits entails using the returns on your investments to make new investments rather than spending them. This strategy is highly essential since it allows your money to expand swiftly over time. For example, if you invest $11,000 and earn 10%, you will receive $1,100. If you reinvest that $100, you'll now be collecting profits on $1,100, not just the original $11,000. Over time, this compounding impact might result in significant growth in your investments. With so many investment possibilities accessible in 2024, profits can be reinvested in a variety of ways. It could be as easy as reinvesting stock earnings or bond income, or it could entail utilizing gains from one investment to finance another, so diversifying your portfolio and reducing risk. A dividend reinvestment plan, or DRIP, is a practical way to reinvest gains. Many corporations offer these programs, which automatically reinvest dividends into more shares of stock, frequently with no transaction fees. This is an easy approach to compound your investment gains. Another part of reinvesting gains is to continuously educate yourself and stay current on market developments. As you gain more expertise and knowledge, you'll be able to make better selections about where to reinvest your money for optimum growth. It is also necessary to be patient and disciplined. Compound growth takes time, and the true effectiveness of this method is shown in the long run. Avoid the temptation to cash out your profits too early. Understanding and leveraging the power of compound interest, as well as being patient and disciplined in your investing strategy, can dramatically expedite your path to financial success. So, how do you intend to reinvest your gains? And what procedures can you take to ensure that your assets expand over time? Starting from $0 in 2024 may appear overwhelming, but as Warren Buffett's experience demonstrates, it is entirely possible to accumulate large fortune with the appropriate technique. Which of these steps will you do first on your journey to financial success? As we conclude, I'd like to thank you for watching. I hope you found value in this video and learned something new, and I look forward to seeing you in our future videos. I would deeply value it if you could like this video and subscribe to our channel. Your support will help us to create more valuable content, and we can work together to secure your financial future. What are the key takeaways from this video that you can share in the comment section?